everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a quick review of the new Celine tote. This has become my most used favorite bag, so let's get into it. So I have mine right here. We're gonna go over some of the dimensions and information online, and then I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like on. There's two different size versions in this bag. The technical name of the bag is called the Cabas Drawstring Pure Triomphe Ingrained Calf Skin. I have seen this in smooth leather, but I definitely don't recommend it if you are going to disrespect it like I do. It's a tote bag, right? So you use it for work. It's been a baby bag. It's been used on travel. So it's been thrown around, shoved around, and the grained calf skin is definitely gonna hold up the best. I have the large version or the original. There's no like size name to this bag. But if you go with the small version, there is the small Cabas drawstring, whereas the large size is just called the Cabas drawstring. And I'm not a girl that would buy two of the same bag, but this bag is gorgeous. They have three different colors: the black, the stone color, which is like a cream, and then they have the caramel color in tan, which is like a very popular color right now. And this light stone color is just gorgeous. It's about half the size, whereas the dimensions on mine, the large one, are 17, 11, and 7. The dimensions on the small one are 9, 7, and 5. So literally it's going to be half the size. The small size comes with a crossbody strap. You have your like magnet button closure, and then it also has a key ring, which the large one does not have. The large one only has the pocket, which this one still has a pocket. But the large one like doesn't have any of those added features. It just has the pocket on the interior. One thing that I love about this bag is the drop size of the handles. I don't know why. I feel like nowadays it's really hard to find a large drop size. And as it being a black tote bag, it was amazing for the winter, and I always had on like a big coat. And me being 5'8" and being, you know, not necessarily a petite girl, needing a large drop size is definitely number one on my list when looking for a tote bag. I also really love that the straps are thin, so it stays on your shoulder really well. I feel like there's a fine line between too thin of straps where it digs in, and then if the strap is too thick, it's gonna be constantly falling off, and I thought this had like the perfect balance of straps. I love that it's slouchy looking, but it doesn't lose its shape. I think the drawstring really helps give it that kind of casual look, but I love that you can set it down and it's not gonna flop over. The drawstring can definitely not be adjusted. I mean, it might be able to, like physically, but it's definitely not meant to be adjusted, and I'm never going to try to adjust mine. For it being a tote bag, it is completely open. You cannot close it, but I think the drawstring, giving it kind of like a cinched in like situation, does help contain things. And I also think it being such a tall tote bag really helps, because my stuff is not like falling all over the place, because usually my stuff only comes up to like halfway in the bag. The price on this bag is $2,950. I got lucky and I found mine at TJ Maxx, but that will probably never happen again. I've talked about TJ Maxx in my videos before, so I won't dive into it, but it's high risk, high reward. I have one gripe about this bag, and it might be a me problem because I got it at TJ Maxx, is it just wasn't stored properly. I don't think the straps are kind of all wonky, and I don't think you're gonna have that problem if you buy direct from Celine or from a nicer website. It's definitely an expensive bag, but it's definitely not my most expensive bag, but it is my most used bag. The small size bag in the crossbody is $2,550, and I love that finally a brand is pricing their things reasonably, because I feel like all of a sudden small bags became more expensive, because that's kind of the trend right now when they use a lot less material. So it's like, come on, really? Why is the bag that's half the size double the price? Whereas Celine, thank you for doing the right thing. So I definitely would recommend this tote if you have the money for it. I think it's one of the best designer totes out there right now, and I will continue using it almost every day, and I think it will definitely stand the test of time, which is what you want from a designer handbag that costs so much money. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you like videos like this, and leave a comment if you have any questions. Bye!